Classic is one of the blended that I've ignored talking about or mentioning in most of my videos in the past, so I just decided to dedicate a video on this to analyze this hair and to also find out, or for us to clear our doubts, if this hair is a fiber hair or is a blend hair. These are many more you find out in today's video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and to my OGs and returning G's, you guys has been amazing. So in today's video, the hair on our review table today, hot seat is a classic. Classic is one of the popular packet hair, either blend or fiber hair that you've been seeing. Like, this hair is everywhere. There's no place that you will not see this hair. It's not hair that you cannot find easily. Even as a wig, you might have been seeing, a lot of vendors displaying it as a wig as well. And so we are going to talk about this hair for you guys to know more or two things about this hair. So now, classic is a high fiber hair. It's not a blend hair, not a blend packet hair, because I know a lot of people mistake this. Even me too, I have mistaken it in the past, also referring it to as a blended, which I even mentioned in one of my videos of one of my recent blended video, and I refer to. So after doing research, I keep trying different things and I keep doing research, so I found out that this hair is a high fiber hair. So I'm sorry if I've given you the impression that it's a blend hair. No, it's not a blend hair. It's a high fiber packet hair, and which also comes with a closure, which I'll be talking about the closure later as I talk about or analyze the quality of this hair. Come with a frontal radar. It only comes with a padded closure. Then also for length, this hair doesn't come in different lengths. You mostly get it in long length. That's very long length. I think from 20, like from of like in 22 or 28 inches to up to 30 inches, like very long length. You hardly get it in short length, so you don't have varieties of lengths to choose from. Then also for colors, classic come in different colors, which I also love. Like, they have different, some crazy colors. You can even see the cream and the green. You can see the orange color and cream, natural color. Also I think wine as well. Then it also comes in a piano color as well. Like, they have varieties of a color, which I also love about this hair as well. Then for texture, it comes mostly in straight and also bouncy coil. So the straight, gives you this kind of assistant bone straight kind of vibe. So if you are looking for that hair that all those people that have been asking assistant bone straight long length, classic is one of the hairs that you can use to achieve that. So if you come across this video, just have it at the back of your mind that if you are looking for hairs that that long length hair that will give you that assistant bone straight, because it has this very very straight bone straight look alike hair that doesn't get it doesn't fold or it doesn't get wavy, although most of these hairs are like that. So that's it for that. Then now, let me move over to the quality of this hair, and which I will start with the closure. It comes with a padded closure, which I don't like. That's one of the things that really put me off about a classic high fiber hair. It comes with padded closure, and I just have this kind of I have this thing about padded closure. It doesn't really make after wigging hair look natural. So that's a little bit turn off for me, which if you are somebody that you don't mind, you can still use it, or excuse me, you can still use it, or you can also always ventilate a closure from it, like from the bundle. You can ventilate a closure of frontal, but I don't think if you want to ventilate a closure frontal, you have to buy more than one part to be able to achieve that. Therefore, fullness is, this hair is full, it's not bad. So now let me talk about the quality of the straight. The straight is very soft, like very soft. It's one of the soft high fiber blend hair, which I think I like because of the softness. Like, it's even better than some fiber hair that, in fact, even from the this thing, you're already feeling the tangling and all that. Very soft and also silky, and I love the fact that it comes in varieties of colors as well. Like, if this hair is very very nice for, you know, to achieve that assistant bone straight look. Then for tangling, it doesn't tangle immediately, at least. Then for shedding, it doesn't shed. So I really like the straight. Then now let me move over to the bouncy coil, because talking from experience, because I got it not quite long for my niece, for you know, for her to use it for packing gel and all of that, which in fact I really love how, you know, fluffy, soft, and also tangle free the bouncy coil was when I first of all, you know, when I just used the texture and all of that. But on the long run, it began to tangle. Yes, it began to tangle, and even after a while I had to call her back for her to give me feedback about the hair, and she was complaining seriously that the bouncy coil is was tangling. So that bouncy coil is just like how I complained about JS Lady Care bouncy coil as well. The bouncy coil is tangling, is not, you know, at first it was soft, but after, you know, when they started fixing it or wigging it, after a long while, in fact, it was so soft that it was so tangling that, in fact, she couldn't even use it to do something. She couldn't even comb it. So classic, I think you guys should still do something about it. Maybe because, you know, it's a fiber hair, so you don't expect much compared to, you know, blend hair that I feel blend hair will not, you know, tangle to that extent. So that hair, have it at the back of your mind that at first it will look soft, but when you start using it or wigging it, it will start tangling. So this is just my opinion, my honest truth about the hair. Then for the straight one, is it heat friendly? Because I know a lot of people will be interested. Yes, it's heat friendly. It's a high fiber hair, so it's heat friendly to some extent, but a very low heat. Is on a very low heat, maybe like 60 degree or 80 degree or 100. That is the lowest that you can, very low. So please don't go and use 180 or even 120 to go and straighten it. Don't use it, or if possible self, don't even straighten it, because it gives you that bone straight look kind of texture. So I don't think there's any point for you to be straightening it, but which you can go ahead, but let it be very mild, let it be very low if at all you want to straighten it. That's for the straight. Then for the coiling as well, if it's heat friendly that you can coil it, no, you cannot. It cannot hold coils like the heat. You cannot use it, because if you want to coil, if you want to coil any hair, like maybe bouncy coil, the heat has to be very hot so that to be able to recoil, that you be able to regain the coil. So, and for that kind of hair that you cannot use high heat on the bouncy, it's not advisable to do that, and the coils doesn't really last for a very long time. In fact, after even wigging itself, the coils begin to get weak, and you know, it doesn't stay bouncy for a very long time. So that's just my honest opinion about this hair. Like I said, I think I still prefer the straight. The straight is not bad, but that bouncy, it gets tangles. It tangles after, like, in fact, almost immediately. So that softness is when it's just when it's in the pack. That is when you can just feel that softness and tangle free texture. But after a while, it doesn't last. So if you are buying it, it might not really last for you for a very long time, which, well, is a high fiber hair. Although I really like how the colors, you know, there are varieties of colors, and also, you know, how bouncy and fluffy, even the straight one, and also their closure as well, is just a big turn off for me, because I'm not a fan of a padded closure. But you can also, that one is not a problem, you can always ventilate, or you can, if you don't mind, you can manage it like that. So that's my honest opinion about this hair. Have you used it before? Have you wigged it before? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Let's rub minds together. If there's any question you'd like to ask relating to this video, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer you to the best of my knowledge. But before you click off from this video, if you have watched to this point and you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button to join the family, and also click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. Share this video, someone might find it helpful and informative as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.